low 60s and sunny. That's how it's been all day, and a lot of breeze as we get things started from Nashville. One last week ago with 2 against Tennessee Tech, and that has been it. A swing and a miss on a 2-2 pitch down and in. Good start for Nye as he strikes out Berg to begin the game.
And get some power behind it down there.
0-2. Pulled left side through the hole. A base hit for Miller. Team that's won 3 of its last 4, including 2 out of 3 over the weekend. Runner going. Pitch hit towards center field. Austin plays it on a hop. You saw Nye recorded a strikeout to the leadoff hitter. Pulled down to third as Johnston to the bag. Tries to get the double play with a throw across. On a hop. It's there. Needs a strike here. 3-0 pitch. 4-pitch walk to Vastine to start the night.
The breaking ball first pitch.
Vastine goes. Pitch is down. Vastine safe at second. A ball and a strike. Ball on a strike with a man in scoring position, and Austin at the plate and hit by a pitch. They stay put. A close pitch, but it's ball 4. And obviously in SEC play, the challenge gets tougher for a first-year player. Fly ball center field. Should get a run home as Goda goes back to make the catch. Vastine tags from third. Comes on in, and Vanderbilt has a 1-0 lead on a sac fly by Brody Johnston. Plated a run without a base hit so far. Runner goes. Throw down to second on a hop, and no call yet. Here comes Austin from third. He scores. It was safe at second for Nelson. He's going to go to third base. Vanderbilt has a second run to lead 2-0.
Makes it a little bit harder to get that call. You see Nelson going here. And Austin really didn't move off of third base until the ball was bobbled here at second base.
So it's safe at second. Didn't see the ball come loose initially. It's a 2-2 count. There's strike 3 called to Rose. He is out. Another payoff pitch with 2 outs. Strike 3 called. Fastball hitting the low 90s. Nye's pitch is down for ball 4. 1-ball count here to Damian Keneally Jr., and he is hit by a pitch. So Nye battling the control a little here in the second. Nye would love a strikeout in this spot, and he gets it. Slow breaking pitch for strike 3. Just short of 300 for a batting average. Squares to bunt. Runners go. Rose came up ready to throw, but held on to it. Served right side, drops into right field. It's a single for Stella Ganis. Brings in 1 run. They put on the stop sign for Keneally at third. Lipscomb on the board. It's 2-1. But a chance here to tie the game with 1 out. Bunts. Coming on Nelson. Couldn't get the ball. They'll get the out at first. The runner comes home to score as Keneally crosses. The game's tied at 2. To the plate. Popped up. Infield right side, foul territory. Nelson in front of the Lipscomb dugout makes a catch.
Starburst.
Oh, man. Mancini out on strikes to begin the Vanderbilt second. Georgia has definitely used the long ball and having a great season. Swing and a miss by Davis. He's out on strikes. 2 outs in the Commodores' second in a 2-2 game and a 1-1 pitch. Soft liner right at the second baseman Miller, and that's all for Vanderbilt in the second. Plenty of room up the middle for Miller as he looks at a 2-2 pitch, and Chase to pitch in the dirt. Rose completes a strikeout with a rocket down to first, 1 out. Hit toward left. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. Breaking pitch, strike 3. Towards center field on a line. Austin comes over to play it. Runner stops at second, and the inning continues for Lipscomb as Holm is on base for the second time. Now the ball gets away. Hitter at the plate, Damian Keneally, with 2 outs. Nye misses high. And now Holm, he's stopped about 2/3 of the way to the second. Will go on in with a stolen base. A payoff with 2 outs in the third. Close pitch, ball 4. Lipscomb has him loaded. Lipscomb trying to take the lead for the first time tonight. Swing and a miss. He threw the fastball past Tobias.
You don't get much more experience these days than Jonathan Vastine.
Out on strikes.
Can seem to make good hard contact, like right there, even though it's right at the center fielder.
Hit toward Goda in center. Makes a play for the 3rd out. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 6 recorded by Nye. 1 out in the 4th. Back to the top, the catcher Jake Berg. Maybe an easy 1-2-3 inning. Fly ball toward Holcomb in left. He squeezes it.
Of the Brody Johnston we saw in March, moving forward.
First hit of the game for Vanderbilt off the bat of Mac Rose, the catcher.
He looks like Paul Bunyan in the batter's box.
Hit deep, left field. Warning track. Bauk watches, and that one's out of here. Braden Holcomb, a 2-run homer to get Vanderbilt the lead in the fourth. It's 4-2, Vandy boys. That ball just jumped off the bat of Holcomb as he leaves the yard for the second time in as many games.
He's somebody that you just can't make mistakes to, because he's strong enough to be able to get it up and over any part of the field right there. And just, we'll see on the replay here.
Brady Miller starting off the fifth inning for Lipscomb. Right down the right field line and fair. Snuck that one just inside the bag. Miller dives into second with a leadoff double to start the fifth. To the number 3 batter in the Lipscomb order. Fly ball right center field is going to be Austin to slide over and make the catch. Gets himself positioned to make a throw. Comes into third. Not quite in time. Miller tags and moves up 90 feet. Way down at third with Miller. That pitch got him. Runner goes on a 1-1 pitch. Rose's throw is right on the money, and they cut down Coppage trying to steal for a big second out. 2-2 to home is on its way to the right side of Mancini. Keeps it in front, makes the throw in time. Good work by Nye. Third base side back in the hole. Home gets to it, but not nearly in time. Infield hit for Mendez to start the fifth. Ryan is pretty quick to the plate.
Got a
pitch
balk
misses
right
outside.
there.
Yep, maybe a little too quick.
Don't think he ever really came set. Just rolled right through. Whew.
It was really close. 3-1 pitch hit up the middle, but caught by Home on a nice play in the third. That one got a piece of him. He'll head to first, hit by a pitch for the second time tonight. Down the first base line, play by Nelson, taps the bag, got the out at second, a double play.
Away from the baseline and have some angle there to throw to Vastine.
Pulled, fair, left field line, extra bases for the Commodore third baseman. Bauk goes over to retrieve a leadoff double for Johnston, his first hit of the night. Runner goes, throw to third. Out by plenty. Berg has been really good at behind the plate at throwing out base stealers this season. 1-2, hit back up the middle, skipped off the mound and skipped on through to center field for the first hit of the night for Gota. Gets the bunt down. Only play will be to first for Johnston. He throws out Berg as the runner goes to second. Runner takes off on an 0-2 pitch. Out at the plate, safe at third. Moving that batting average to .325. Bouncer third base side. Johnston tried to make a play. It's a fair ball. The run scores. Bauk is safe over at first.
Splitting a gap will tie this game up.
Swing and a miss. Kranzler got a big strikeout.
From the office, and it's got a couple of blue or black helmets in there, and you got the green Easton too. Yeah, and just couldn't wait to take some batting practice with it.
Called third strike. Kranzler stranding 7 base runners tonight. Vastine hit it hard towards center field, coming on and getting to it. Gota with a nice catch. 1 out. With 2 outs, a 2-1 pitch to the right side and through. The first hit for any of the top 3 in the Vanderbilt batting order is a 2-out single for Riley Nelson in the 8th. Lipscomb trying to keep it a 1-run game going to the 9th. The runner goes. Pitch is in the dirt. And that'll be a steal for Nelson. And now he's going to take off and go to third. He may have to come back. I think they call time at the plate after.
Always seems to have his head up and his eyes looking around. You see right here, makes it to second easy, but just instantly comes up and looks for the ball.
Make it 6 for 6 for Nelson with the 2 steals tonight. Johnston swings and misses. O'Rourke ready. To the right side, gets past Nelson. Leadoff man on base for Lipscomb. He squares, he puts it down. O'Rourke will have 1 play. That will be to first. They get the out. 1 out, 9th inning. Tying run at second, hit back past the mound. But played by Vastine. They get the out at first. The runner goes to third, now with 2 outs. The 2-run homer, break-even pitch. 1-2 pitch, trying to close it out. 2-2 pitch. Payoff pitch Here it comes. Goes to the backstop. Runner coming down from third and will score to tie the game. It was ball 4. The wild pitch gets Delaganis home to even the game at 4. Popped up behind the plate. Rose coming back. Right short of the backstop. Makes the catch. Another payoff pitch coming up. Rose takes ball 4. Commodores have the leadoff man on base here in the 9th. He goes on the first move to the plate. Here's the throw to second, and he is going to be out.
Great pitch to throw on. Berg put it right on the money. Now the ball did come out of the glove there a little bit.
The ball popped free at the end. Did Hamilton get back to the base, and did Berg tag him the first time around?
So Miller kind of popped out of his glove.
This is a really interesting play.
So right here we're even again.
He might be safe. Safe is the call. He is safe at second. Through a pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball left field. Not very deep. It's about the left fielder on to make the catch. 1 out. Now he will be intentionally walked, but runners at first and second for Jaden Davis. Long pause. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout as he kept going to the breaking stuff. He fans Davis. Hamilton dancing around out at second base. Mendez shoots one toward the gap. Left center field. Coming on. Making the catch. It's Goda. 0 for 3 back on Sunday. Gone 12 for 23 over that 5-game stretch. Out on a breaking pitch to begin the 10th. Left side and through for a single. Holm rolls one into left field for his second hit of the night, on base 3 times with that single earlier. Runner goes. Not a lot on the throw and a stolen base to get a go-ahead run into scoring position for Lipscomb. It was 5 for 8 in steal attempts coming into tonight's play. 3 for 3 tonight. Left side. Vastine can't get it. They will put on the stop sign for home at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out on a single by Keneally. O'Rourke, meanwhile, love a strikeout. A 1-2 pitch. Couldn't get it. Big K recorded by the Vanderbilt right-hander, and a big second out here in the 10th. Runner goes, and they won't throw through as Barzy threw back to the pitcher. The payoff. Here it comes. Fly ball right field. Mendez back a couple steps, comes on to make the catch. See that alignment. 1-2. Left side. It's home the shortstop. And dropped at first, and Vastine safe.
A stolen base.
Yeah, he really controls the run game. That hit to the right side, bobbled, and everybody's safe.
Wow.
Now a full count to Nelson. Runners stay put, and Nelson is out on strikes. The payoff. Johnson chased a pitch upstairs. Puckett with a big strikeout. 2-2 pitch coming up. 2 outs and 2 on base in a tie game. Right side and through. Base hit. Barzy wins it for Vanderbilt as Vastine scores the winning run. It's 5-4. A walk-off. Number 44 delivers in the 10th.